very warm welcome to all of you for this wonderful CXO session. Topic which we have chosen for today's discussion is digitization of the SMEs of the industry, mostly manufacturing, and the goals and challenges which we face.
We see a quantum leap in last more than 1 or 2 decades, where the implementation of modern technology, software-driven processes, and smarter business decisions has adoption in terms of creating as much as in terms of growth of these industries, which has leaps and bounds. And post-COVID, which we are sure like the digitalization has become the global of today's IT leaders.
Digitalize the shop floor in terms of the production, in terms of the quality, in terms of the, because earlier we are using typical kind of paper across all the shop floors and production machines. So we have, because of this pandemic and everyone needs to have online data. So we have make a digitalization towards the shop floor. There are still challenges has been there. Like, IT modernization is there, investment is there, collaboration, cyber security, and awareness has to be there.
Shift of thought process that has come not only at the IT strategic leadership level, but also at the board level to make the OT environment more safe, secure, and automated. Cybersecurity challenges are going to be there, whether we operate from within the premises or outside the premises. Those are bound to be there. However, the training, awareness, compliance processes, internal organization data flow processes, these are the ones which need the strengthening. Adapting the PLC conversions towards IoT structures and making use of technology to automate wherever there are human safety involvement in the areas are involved. So making automation in that kind of areas is absolutely wanted and initiated. Also in the welding areas where there is a zero tolerance for defects. So for quality, for safety and hazard areas, the automation is going to go a long way.
This entire go digital transform innovation is not only now being practiced just by large enterprises, but very recently I've implemented a headless, automated, autonomic e-commerce platform for a MSME. So this entire world of what we talk about, big data, AI, marketing automation, is all coming together. You do it on the cloud, low cost of ownership, just spend on the OpEx, like cloud or IoT or AI or blockchain or automation.
See the symphony, we are making the air coolers for domestic as well as industrial need, and we are brand. So to sustain our brand, we have to constantly push innovation, whether it is in the process innovation or a product innovation. So technology is a key for the company like us, and during the pandemic or post-pandemic, our more focus was on the process automation, where we have invested into the RPA, we have invested into the, our service functions. So now let's say, for example, our service function previously used to have 100 agents. Now it's only 20 agents, but we use the speech to text, we use the chatbot, we use the headless. So it's a sales function, it's a service function, it's a manufacturing function, or it's a finance. All 4 areas, we have gone with a multiple technology interventions and brought the value out of it.
Cloud, AI, machine learning, or IoT at the machine level, all these things were there. What COVID did is that it expedited all those activities. And we have been in core of the industry's network till date. For the last 1.5-2 years, what we realized that industry is changing, requirement is changing. We have a product called Smart Internet. So Smart Internet as a product, it comes with its own suite of security and filtering and all. Aside, we have Zoom now. We are one of the biggest partner for Zoom in India, and transformation is there. I have seen companies moving on cloud. They have moved all their processes, be it voice process or automated telemarketing process. Everything has moved on cloud. Have moved their processes on cloud, because physically it was not possible to run their support desk or call center. So they have taken services from us, and their agents or their service managers, they are at home or traveling, and they receive calls and service their customers.
The important parameter in all this is the boost to the innovation. That has to be there, and that has to come from top down. Innovation does not mean that you remove your 15-year-old Gerber machine, throw it out and bring a new one. No one will allow that. Innovation means how my operator who's working on a manual processes today, how can I make his or her life easy?
Business owners, the promoters, they need to think of technology as the core. Technology has to be taken as an expenditure which will catapult their business.